not mean to do that. Falls up with a second, trips. Perfect timing too. Goes into his phase 2 form. Oh wow, that's like a grab. And he kicks you. Okay, cool. That little back slam. Oh, it cut his tail off. Haven't collected his tail yet, so that's nice. Nice. Collected another one of these that I didn't touch yet. Alright. Let's go to his trajectory. Keep falling for that. Oh! Cut something else off. Was that his cockle? I was wondering what the special combo was to get him out of the sky like that. Ooh, and that was the combo to finish him. Giant cock defeated. Let's retrieve the other broken piece that I knocked off him. Hopefully I can. It should give me time. Shroot. I notice when I say something in a very weird voice, the closed captions can't pick it up. It doesn't recognize it as English or just human language. So yeah, with this test stream for the closed captions for at least Twitch, gotta figure out how to make it work on the YouTube side of thing. So I have a feeling if YouTube's not the primary, I don't know if the closed captions can go through. Even though YouTube kind of has its own little closed caption systems, at least for the VODs, but still, it would be nice for people watching at least a live stream to be able to enjoy the closed captions as well. Thing is, I think YouTube's closed caption isn't as accurate as this thing. That's the funny part. Decide what to hunt next. Is there anything? So now those are new kind of ish. Or I haven't done them yet. I mean, I've hunted a spine glider. That was technically a story one, but I guess I can go back and hunt that one. I don't know. What was the other request? Trying to remember how you check them. Not that one. Oh yeah. Is there anything new I can invest in? Increase the amount of healing water you can hold? Absolutely. What else can I invest in? There's a bunch of things. Healing water is usually the biggest thing I would like to invest. Alright, let's invest in... Actually, what is that? Is that just decoration? It's an ingredients chest. Oh, wait, no, wait. Yeah, it's an ingredients chest. Small puzzle block used for storing food. I just don't know if it's as big of a benefit as I would like it. Spring extension slightly lengthens the invisibility period, affording... Oh yeah, the whole spring jump thing. Thing is, I hardly use the spring jumps in combat. Let's do that. And makes flying vines... Oh, end your kimono. Highly doubt I'm going to use flying vines as a weapon. But I guess if I'm like chasing a kimono. Man, it's extensively big. Holy shit. I'm guessing a large amount of this Karakiri tree is going to be probably like endgame material. Where is the list? Oh yeah, here it is. So I'll say, where's the list in which I can look up my requirements? So where do I need to go in order to successfully get the glow star snails? Minato to help. Nutsur Kodachi. Okay. Actually, I might already be here. Just gotta make sure. So, most likely it's gonna be seaside. So what I'll have to do is just look at the shorelines and look for the, I guess, the snails. Look for the snails. Oh no, you can't swim. Well, I've learned. Learned the hard way. So the thing is, I don't know if I've ever come across snails. I'm gonna look at that request one more time. Because I think this is Truetel or Talltel. I said Talltel, not Telltale. Now I'm going to be arguing with the closed caption. Doesn't quite tell me the general location of which this quest is. Actually, I'm gonna just stay on the shoreline, and I think eventually we'll come across shells covered in snails and stuff. Yeah, now we have a total of 3 healing waters. Oh no, 13. I mean. Oh. No. Thought that was like a snail I picked up. So I'm wondering what they should look like. A shell. Wait. I've collected something, it just didn't pop up. That's barnacles. Looking for snails on shells. Be funny if they're like in small little crevices like this. Doesn't seem to be the case. No reason to kill the turtles. Oh yeah, I should extract some in case I need them. Oh, can upgrade this one. Very nice. When I say nice, it just says nice. It's technically nice is not a word, so it's understandable. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find those shells here. Technically, this probably isn't the actual area I need to be searching. Oh, wait a minute. Lumber. Thought I found it for a second. It's like, oh, that looks new. This is a piece of lumber. Very interesting rock formation, though, especially for an island. It's like in a way there was like a weird eruption. And it kind of spread towards the actual sea. I'm not finding any signs of snails on shells. I think we're good on thread. These are eggs. Well, it looks to be eggs. Let's not get in the fight with Mr. Roly-Poly. Yeah, I think I'm wasting my time. I'll probably try and hit up that quest again once I'm thoroughly ready. Because the thing is, if I would have came across these snails on shells, I would have probably picked them up a long time ago. Unless they're in one particular location. Might have to try and find them off stream. So there's going to be a lot of things I'm most likely we'll probably be needing to do off stream, like prep work and everything for a fight. I highly doubt the snails are in here, but I'll check anyway. If I don't find them in this cave, then I'll probably just rest the story. It's the last endeavor. I'm not worried about doing everything in this playthrough either. There's a lot of quests in these kind of games tend to be tedious at times. You know, the whole finding of certain items is like a little monotonous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not finding the snails here. Okay. So other than the main quest, so I don't know if that's technically considered main quest or not. Let's fast travel back to the main camp, or let's go this camp. But actually select it. Is there a way to zoom further into it? I swear I got too much shit on there. Oh, departed me. A little bit different. I'm so glad there's like a nice breeze today. It's the reason why I have the window open. You guys can see a little bit of natural sunlight.
Alright, let's get this new camp set up. We should aim for the highlands to the north, just beyond the Sakura Cave.
Let's upgrade this one. Oh, okay. You said something about the highlands to the north? So go over here. I guess so. Let's keep going north, I guess. So I think what would be cool one day is if we can somehow have a program linked to the camera border to where it's dependent on how healthy our character is, like no matter what game we're playing, somehow get a script going to where we're like closer to death, it gets redder and it kind of fades, and fades go to black or gray or something like that when we die, and it's greener the healthier you are. So that'd be kind of a cool little script for the camera border. It's like a ever-present change when it comes to that. So we're going right there. I'm gonna put a marker there, and that way I find the quickest way there. It's not too complicated, but I just want to stay on track. Dang. Hopefully I have the material to set up camp.
That's strange. It should be around here. What we need is a karakuri to help us find a camp.
If there's a katakuri that could actually help me find certain things, that would be fantastic. Not just camps. Or if I actually came across this camp that she's trying to find. It's not that shrine, is it? Could just be this area too that I came across not too long ago. Use the hunting tower at a suitable place. I think I might have set up something over here. Oh, okay, never mind.
Let's get to work.
Oh, you want to set up a camp up here? Actually, this is perfect because I don't have a camp up to the north. I would like to set up another camp near the town too. One of these days. Once we get enough materials. Alright, so we need to set up a tent first. Tent. We'll put it right here. Tent is set up.
When you're finished over there.
Alright, tent is set up. I guess that's all she wants right now.
The camp's coming together nicely, I think. Time for a break, maybe?
Sure.
We can have a chat while we catch our breath. You came to Minato from the west, didn't you? Along the mountain path. That means you must have walked right around the foot of the secret mountain. That's what we call it. But people from Minato don't venture that way anymore. It was a sacred place for the hunters of old. Much like the Spirit Isle, I think. But I've never heard of any settlements or tracks that way. I suppose the weather's too inhospitable. Sometimes you see clouds of kocho fluttering around the mountainsides, though. It is pretty, but creepy in a way, too. They're called eternity ringlets, that particular type of kocho. I suppose because they gather by the injured and the dead. In the old days, some people even thought that humans in kemono turned into kocho when they died. Anyway, ready to get back to work? Let's get this camp finished off. Let's leave it there for today, shall we?
It's actually a cutscene.
Another one? They're getting very frequent lately.
Don't tell me we have to fight that thing at one point or another.
Is it asleep?
Really? Interesting.
It was like a moving mountain. Honestly, I've never seen such a huge and terrifying kemono.
It reminds me of something I've read in the records from centuries ago. A giant kimono ripped across the land. The castle, the town, the people, all were swallowed in rock. If this is the same creature, it would explain the frequent tremors we've been experiencing recently. Even the strange behavior we observed in the other kimono could be traced back to this giant.
All my life I've lived in Minato, and I had no idea such a kimono lived so close.
Well, kimono only stray outside of their territory in exceptional circumstances, and they rarely show themselves to us. Remember, all kimono, no matter how big or small, are sustained by the same energy, celestial thread. And since celestial thread is ubiquitous, they have no need to wander in search of it.
But Dad, why has this kimono... Could it be because there's no thread left in its territory, perhaps?
Yes, that's my hypothesis too. I believe our giant is hungry, due to some great change in the flow of thread in its environment. Now, we recently flooded our town with celestial thread by restoring the karakuri on the Spirit Isle. So, unfortunately, we've made Minato look rather appetizing.
But that's terrible. That means this kimono is going to expand its territory this way and swallow us up.
I wish I could fault your logic, and I'm afraid we can't reverse what we've done. I had a nagging feeling that something might go wrong, but not this wrong. If only I had investigated the possible outcomes more thoroughly.
No one's to blame. None of us could have anticipated this. We didn't know anything. Wait. Didn't you say you'd encountered this bear once before? Heading from the sacred mountain towards Minato?
Oh. So that means it comes from a habitat to the north. And you're saying it was on the move even before our work at the ruins? But no, we don't have time to be pondering the cause. We must decide how to act, and quickly. Are you serious? I realize your hunting skills are exceptional, but no single person could dispatch a beast of that size. Even if everyone in town pulled together, the best we could hope to do is give it a nasty surprise to begin with before... No, come on, Suzurang. You owe it to Minato to fix this. Think now. Going along the Harugasumi Way, its enormous bulk will mean it has to descend into the river. If we can position Karakuri along the bluff, we might be able to defeat it before it hits the town. I think that's the only workable strategy at this point. I'll talk to the elders about preparing the necessary Karakuri. What I need you to do is buy us some time. Without a chance to prepare, I'm afraid we're doomed.
I wonder if I could... Sorry, I need to go and test something. Meet me later at the forge.
It's going to take all we've got to overcome this threat. The town needs your help now more than ever.
Seeing some parallels with Monster Hunter World.
Believe me, I'm doing everything I can think of.
It's a Zora Magdaros. Oh, I guess I have finished that one. Well, let's turn that in then.
Is it a kimono? Or a
Okay.
mountain?
No.
Have you seen that mountain of a kimono? I thought I was seeing things when I spotted it from the top of the watchtower. Yo! Now, there's a smug smile.
Oh, he wanted me to hunt that thing.
Nani? The one on the Spirit Isle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You expect me to believe that?
Got its tail.
You're serious, aren't you? But was